because we are going to be talking some real big tech stuff, 5G. For those that are in the telecommunications industry and are using many of these gadgets, you know that the ability to do your work hinges pretty much on the broadband that is offered by any one telecommunications operator. Just a preamble before I introduce my guest is that 5G can support up to 1 million connected devices per square kilometer compared to 4G network, which can only support apparently about 100,000 connected devices in a similar area. This makes 5G the suitable network over which remote teams can collaborate to undertake tasks including surgery, shared online schooling, and a lot more. I'm joined by Dennis Kahindi, the Director for Home Broadband at Airtel Uganda, that launched the 5G network just a few days ago to foster digital inclusion and connectivity in the country. A very warm welcome to the program.
Thank you so much and good morning.
Airtel is big on 5G. Now, first, bring us up to speed with what this means and exactly what the customer has in it.
Thank you so much. Thank you, NTV, for hosting us here. We just want to continue the conversation around 5G. About 7 weeks ago, the Uganda Communications Commission licensed us to deliver 5G services in this country. In those 7 weeks, Airtel managed to launch officially the 5G network on Monday this week here at the Serena. But before that, we also managed to we were the first telecom operator to do the launch of 5G in this country. We have so far deployed about 50 sites of 5G around Kampala, and the feedback that we're getting from people who have tested and used the service, it's amazing. I hope you've tested the services yourself. Airtel is proud to be associated with 5G in this country as a leading brand.
Okay. Now, for the layman out there who is using Airtel services, especially in light of what is being described as a fundamental shift in connectivity, how exactly is this going to impact their everyday lives and the conduct of business?
So the main use case for 5G right now is speed, like we've never known it before. Most of us have previously asked our different operators to deliver fiber to our homes, to deliver fiber to our offices. The reason why we are asking for the delivery of fiber is because we want to have uninterrupted connectivity, great speed, little, almost zero latency. Now, 5G offers that wirelessly. So to the common man, I'm saying you have 10 times the speed to do what you wanted to do. I was sharing with a few friends of mine that on the day that we launched 5G, we were able to have speeds of up till 1.6 gig on our phones. Now that is unprecedented. That is speeds that we've never known before. For some of us who have been downloading YouTube videos, it takes less than a millisecond to have a video downloaded. Now that is what it means to a common man, that you can sit down at Chiseka Market, down on Kampala Road, watch as many YouTube videos as you want at almost the speed of now.
Okay. There is the ability to be able to connect up to 1 million devices per square kilometer.
Absolutely.
And that is something that is far removed, of course, in terms of efficiency from the 100,000 that 4G offers.
Yes.
When you look at that, the possibility, the excitement alone could cause a bit of problems here and there.
Absolutely.
People are like, hey, here we have it now. And then all of us go on. And by the time we know it, the experience of overload comes in. Has this been factored in?
Okay, so like I said earlier, the use case right now is speed for our gadgets. So we are really excited about it, that we are able to do things that we previously couldn't do because of the speed, the sheer speed that 5G offers. However, the use cases beyond speed, like we've said, we'll get into things such as Internet of Things, that will have many connected devices. So it's not just, I don't think there is any square kilometer in Uganda where you have 1 million people. I don't think there is any single square kilometer where you have 1 million people. But there is quite a number of square kilometers where you have at least 1 million connected gadgets. So that is the use case that we're thinking about, that you want to be talking to your TV. Each of us probably has about 5 or 6 connected gadgets. at least in Kampala, at home. You have your TV, you have your smart TV, you probably have 2 mobile phones, your kids have phones, your wife has 2 phones, an average of about 5 connected devices. Now just imagine, yeah, all of these connecting seamlessly to the power of 5G. Okay. That's what Airtel is offering you.
All right. You speak of the fact that we don't have scenarios where we can have 1 million people in 1 square kilometer.
Yeah.
Shared online school classes is something that could come close to that.
Absolutely.
I don't know whether there is specific collaboration or schools and those that are conducting online classes will have to take it on just like any normal customer.
Okay, so, well, like you said earlier, that one of the use cases the 5G is going to offer is remote classrooms.
Yeah.
People from my village in Kabohe, yeah, who had no experience, who had never an experience that someone in Magunga has, will now be able to probably have real-time education online, supported by 5G. Medical institutions will be able to have remote surgery done by the power of 5G remotely. Those are some of the use cases that are going to continue to develop. But in my personal view, I do not think we are even touching the tip of that iceberg called 5G. We are enjoying it right now, but we are giving you a reason to imagine what more can you do with these speeds.
Okay. As we enter the final bend of this discussion, just bring us up to speed with how the global footprint for 5G looks like. I believe, and I may be wrong, you can correct me if I'm wrong, across the world, most of what we receive or adopt has already been taken on. I don't know how far back we are on this.
We are not actually far back at all. The global uptake, if you look at the global footprint of 5G, the largest densification is in North and South Korea, where the biggest deployments of 5G are. Uganda is not far behind because 5G was only... I had an interview with one of your sister agencies about 5 years ago in which I say that Uganda won't be ready for 5G until 5 years later. I'm glad to be speaking for Airtel right now by saying that, you know what, I was spot on with that Airtel is launching 5G right now. Our footprint, we're glad that we've brought in the first 50 sites for Ugandans, so you will be able, for people who are in Nakasero, people who are in Bugolobi, you will enjoy 5G, Kololo, Naguru, and we're also going to other remote towns. So 5G is a new technology. The world is adopting it. We're not far behind. Now, people like countries such as Nigeria, who are some of the global leaders, I mean, the African leaders here in technology, only launched it about a year ago. So we're not far behind. But we will catch up very, very fast, given the speed.
All right. Mr. Dennis Kahindi, any last words on this?
Any last words? I just want to encourage the viewers watching this show that go out there, get your Airtel SIM card. Do not be robbed. Do not be cheated. There is no need for a SIM card upgrade. Anyone calls you that you need to upgrade your SIM card onto 5G, that's a lie. Your SIM card can activate 5G almost immediately. If you have your iPhone, you should be able to see that 5G sign where we have 5G. Wherever there was LTE or 3G, you'll be able to see the 5G. For those who have Android phones, just go into your settings, activate 5G on there, and you'll be able to enjoy and have a great reason to imagine.
Good. Dennis Kahindi, Director Home Broadband at Airtel. Many thanks for enlightening us and bringing us up to speed with what is no doubt a transformational development in the telecommunications industry. That will do it for our Tech Note. Stay with us. Kickstarter discussion is coming up, and we want to understand exactly why the storm in the Uganda's arts industry is taking the shape that it's taking. Stay with us. I'll be